So for the journey today, we're going to be lying down for the journey, but I'm going to take a few minutes to briefly explain the Soma Breath technique. And those of you who are familiar with Soma Breath, I would advise you to use this moment to stretch your body, just be with your body, stretch out while I'm explaining the Soma Breath technique. So Soma Breath has three parts to it, the breathing technique. The first part is rhythmic breathing, right? So breathing in from the nose and the belly and out through the mouth, right? And when we breathe in a rhythm, our whole body becomes harmonized. It becomes synchronized, especially when it's a steady rhythm and especially when we're starting out slow. And if you can just imagine your body as a beautiful orchestra, as we go about our daily life, each part of our body starts to go to its own tune. And if we're stressed and we start to breathe in an erratic way, our heart starts to beat in an erratic way, we start to have erratic thoughts, then each one is in its own rhythm. Right? So with rhythmic breathing, what we're doing is we're synchronizing our orchestra so that we can create a beautiful symphony. This is what we're doing with rhythmic breathing. Today, we're doing 2 rounds of breathing. The first round, we're going to breathe in for 4 on the nose and the belly and out for 8. So it means it's a slow breath out, okay? And we do that because this is what activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest, digest, and heal. When we breathe out longer than we're breathing in. So for those of you who are experienced with Soma Breath, you can squeeze your pelvic floor on the inhale and release it on the exhale, okay? But if this is the first time you're doing it, just stick to the rhythmic breathing, all right? And then I'm going to give you an instruction. I'm going to say, take a deep breath in and then out, and you're going to let all the air out from your lungs with a hiss, and you're going to hold that breath out, right? And relax. And this is a really, really magical point in this breath hold out. What happens physiologically is it just creates this anti-inflammation. Our body lowers our heart rate and blood pressure. It increases our endurance and stamina. It's just so good for us physiologically. At the level of our brain slips into an alpha brainwave state, which is like zoning out, and then into a theta brainwave state, which is a deeper meditation, and you're really one with your subconscious mind, okay? That's why it's a very powerful process. But after a few seconds of holding your breath hold out, you're gonna feel the urge to breathe, all right? But try to override that first urge to breathe. Just slightly step out of your comfort zone, and when you really need to breathe, take a booster breath in, then out, quick breath in, then out, and you hold that breath out because we're going to be holding our breath out for some time. So if you need to take more than one booster breath, that's fine. Just do it only when you need to, all right? And you're training your body to let go of the fear. You're training your body to use oxygen in an efficient manner, okay? So we have rhythmic breathing, and then we have a breath hold out with booster breaths when you need to. And then I'm going to give you another instruction to take a deep breath in, and you're going to squeeze the pelvic floor muscles. These are the muscles you use to hold your pee when you're stuck in traffic and you've had a big coffee, okay? And if you're not used to that, you can do it now. Squeeze your pelvic floor and release. Squeeze and release. So I'm going to give you an instruction to take a deep breath in. You're going to squeeze the pelvic floor muscles, and you're going to raise this vital force, all this energy that we have at the bottom of our spine, all the way to our brain, and you're going to hold your breath in for about 30 seconds, yeah? And what this does is it brings oxygen to dormant parts of your brain. It also brings up cerebral spinal fluid, which is super good for your brain. And after about 30-35 seconds, you're going to let out a tone that consists of 3 syllables, ah, oo, and Ah, and what that does is it extends your exhale. So you go back into this parasympathetic mode of rest, digest, and heal, okay? And scientifically, we know when we're humming the at the end, actually has been shown to release the love hormone oxytocin in our brain, serotonin, dopamine, all these happy hormones in our brain that serve as protective factors for our immune system and our cardiac health. So they're super good for us, all right? So rhythmic breathing, then you have a breath hold out with a booster breath when you need to, and then you take a deep breath in, hold, and then on my instruction, you'll let out an Aum tone. And that's one round of breathing. We'll start with 4-8, breathing in for 4 and out for 8. And then in the second round, we're going to breathe in for 4 and out for 4. And then it will speed up a little bit. It will go to a 2-2 and then a 1-1. And it's very gradual, and the fast speed at the end is quite short. And the reason why we do that, we're going from relaxation to balance and flow, and then to charging our body, all right? Because we're going to use that energy. So that's the Soma Breath technique. Soma Breath is great for everybody. The rhythmic breathing part is for everybody. But for those of you who might be pregnant or have COPD, have a pacemaker, epilepsy, cancer, unless your doctor says it's fine, have heart arrhythmia or acute somatic and viral diseases, just stick to the rhythmic breathing. Don't do the breath holds, all right? So we're good to go. I want to invite everybody to lie down, and we're going to start with some Aums, okay? And the A corresponds to the lower part of your body. The U is the chest and the throat, and then the is the brain, okay? And we're going to start with some of these Aums to really allow ourselves to arrive, to declutter our mind and our body, and open to the sacredness, all right? And that will prepare us then to go into a meditation and then 2 rounds of breathing. Fabulous. So here we go. So just lying down with your palms facing the sky to release what no longer serves you and invite in what will nourish you. When you hear the bell, that's when you breathe in. Breathing in. Breathing in. Closing your eyes. Allow these sounds to clear and cleanse what no longer serves you. Breathing in. And start to let go. That's it. Surrender your body. Allow these sounds to replenish you. Feeling the coherence building inside of you. connecting more with yourself, with your core being. Feel the energy of the whole group. Feel our collective decision to raise our energy today. Feel our unity. That's it, letting go. Lengthening your spine. Notice the movement of your in-breath and out-breath. Coming fully into the present moment. Use your full diaphragm as you breathe in and out. And now put your awareness underneath your feet, the soles of your feet. Become aware of your ankles. Breathe all the way down to your ankles. Become aware of your shins and calves, your knees. Feel your thighs front and back, your pelvic region, your buttocks. And feel your sense of groundedness and your desire to take action in your life. And now become aware of your lower abdomen and breathe into your lower abdomen, releasing any stress or tightness. And connect with your inner joy, the joy to create in your life. Breathing through your upper abdomen or solar plexus, releasing any tensions. And feel your motivation, your courage to confront and overcome obstacles. Become aware of your chest and your heart as you breathe. Relax your shoulders. Feel your openness towards life. Your desire to give and receive. To communicate heart to heart with others. Feel your throat and your neck. Release any tensions as you breathe. And feel your desire to express your truth. Relax your eyes, Soften your forehead and just feel that serenity, that trust. And smile as you breathe. Smile as you connect. Smile as you align. And as you breathe in, visualize golden light pouring into your heart. And on the exhale, extend that light into your body. Breathe in, inhaling more light. And as you exhale, share that light with all your organs, all your cells. And just feel great waves of light flowing through you, dissolving any resistance, allowing you to relax even more. Inhale, breathing that light into your heart, and exhale, extending that light into the room you're in. Breathing in that light, extend it all around you. And now open to these wise words. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God, and your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We're all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Take a deep breath in and out. As we get ready to breathe together, we'll be breathing in for 4 and out for 8. Here we go. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the nose and the belly. 3, 4. Out through the mouth. 3, 4. You can put your hand on your belly. 6, 7, 8. In, smooth on the inhale. Out, relax on the exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, breathing in deep. 3, out, breathing out slow. 3, releasing the tensions in our bodies. 7, 8. In. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. Softening into your breath. Out. Clearing out any heaviness. 4. Any worries. 6, 7, 8. In. out, and anchored in the present moment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, replenishing with yourself, with your breath. Out, 2, letting go what no longer serves. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, feel your breath. Out, moving up and down your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, allow yourself to be reattuned. Out, 2, reset. 4, rewired. 6, 7, by your breath. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, breathing in deep. Out, just releasing 3, any tensions. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, I smile. Out, breathe out peace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, breathing in love. Out, breathing out kindness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, today I choose. Out, to live life inside out. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Approaching a breath hold. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a deep breath in. And then out, letting out all the air from your lungs with a hiss. As you hold that breath out, relax. Override the first urge to breathe. When you need to breathe, take a quick booster breath in, then out, and hold that breath out. And surrender to the gift of stillness. In stillness, I meet my true self. Sink deeper into complete trust and inner knowing. In stillness, I touch my inner strength. my essence that is love. And now take a deep breath in, squeeze the pelvic floor and raise that energy all the way to your brain as you hold that breath in and connect with the power of love. Can't hold your breath, let out an Aum. Another breath in. Squeeze your pelvic floor and raise that vital force to your brain and hold. And let out an Aum of gratitude. Relax. As we get ready for the next round of 4-4 breathing. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, breathing in deep, 3, 4, out, breathing out slow, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, out, 2, 3, 4. In, hand on the belly, out, and let go, 3, 4. In, out, 2, 3, 4. In, letting go, out, the need to be perfect, 4. In, out, in, out, in, breathing in light, and exhaling control, in, out, in, out, in. Each breath is a new beginning, out, in. Each breath, new opportunity to transform, in, 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 in. Breathing in gratitude, breathing out trust, in, in, in. Breathing in light, breathing out peace, in, in, in. Bringing your body to complete balance, in, 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 releasing any judgments, in, in, breathing loving kindness. Breathing out blame.
In. In. In.
Open your heart. Open your mind.
In.
To this flow. To this vitality.
In. 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 In.
Building up your energy. One breath at a time.
In. 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 In.
We'll speed up now. In for 2 and out for 2.
In.
Here we go.
In. Out. In. Out.
Flowing with the rhythm.
Out. In. Out. In.
Leaning out any resistance.
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In.
Releasing any blockages.
In. In. In.
Feeling alive.
In. 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 In.
Nourishing yourselves.
In. In.
Feeling the vibrancy.
In.
Breathing in deep. And letting go. Being with your breath. Smile. We'll speed up a bit more. Here we go. In, out, in, out. That's it. Keep going. Supercharging your body. Supercharging your energy. Supercharging your heart. Keep going. Almost there. Take a deep breath in and breathe out to the end of the universe. And hold that breath out. Override the first urge to breathe. Slightly past your comfort zone. And take a booster breath only when you need to. Connect with your heart. And sink deeper into your being. Feel waves of light washing over you, dissolving any littleness, any judgments, any self-attack, any doubts. any sadness. Let them all dissolve into the light. And notice what remains is great rays of light. You are light. See yourself stepping out into the world. See yourself doing the great work you're here to do. And as you express the inspiration you're called to bring forth into the world, this beautiful golden light pours off you. The light extends to every being you encounter. Wherever you go, you bring the light. And now take a deep breath in, squeeze the pelvic floor and raise that energy all the way to your brain as you hold that breath in. Expand into your radiance. And let out an Om. Take another breath in. Squeeze and raise that ball of light to your brain as you hold that breath in. And let out an Om. Om. Relax. Surrender your body. Feel the vitality in your cells. You were born to live your light. Today, allow yourself to shine brightly your light. Radiate this light into your home, into your loved ones. Radiate this light to your work, your colleagues, your clients. Radiate this light into your relationships, even the difficult ones. Radiate this light into your neighborhood or city, with all the people you encounter. Wherever you go, you bring the light. This light of consciousness, this light of loving kindness, this light of truth, this light of trust. Putting your hand on your heart, bring to your awareness two things you're really grateful for in this period. And embody that feeling of being blessed. And now give yourself a nice big hug for being who you are. And slowly, slowly, you can start to stretch your body. Thank you everyone for taking this journey with me and all together.